go on, people names. So I said my last one was going to be the last one, but I'm actually going to do two more. So this one, I've got one of my Instagram followers has mentioned this young gentleman. You'll know who you are. And I actually had a YouTube comment as well from someone else that also mentioned this same person today. So I'm like, that's got to be a sign. So this is Dan Vash. But anyway, this gentleman is what I think is like a big star. He's like a rocky type of guy, and he apparently takes like a lot of these famous songs and makes them into these like rocky masterpieces. Now, one of the early reactions today was to some death metal. Law Hansen, to the Hellfire, I think it was called. I did not enjoy that. That was not my bag. So I'm presuming. Well, I don't know. I don't. I imagine. I'd be very, very intrigued to find out if him doing Amazing Grace would sound anything like that. But let's see.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many
Listen, yeah, that's very clever because but don't get me wrong, when it first started, I was like, oh, this is nice. But I wasn't like, oh my God. And obviously, the information I've had, like, this is someone that's, has garnered big attention. And I was like, I'm not really seeing, I mean, again, it sounds pleasant. Do you know what I mean? It sounds pleasant enough, but I'm not really seeing what the big deal, what the big deal is. And then he had a slight octave change, like midway through. I was like, oh, okay, that's quite nice. Yeah, I quite like that. And then he had another, and then he had another, and then he had another. Dude, that was this to me is when I think of rock, yeah, and what someone can do with like that rocky grit that they've got to their voice, that rocky like tone that like could potentially be abrasive, but it isn't because it's just attacking the note with such ferocity. To me, that's the kind of screaming that I can totally understand. I can totally get that. That scream that he did then, I was like, I was here for it. Bearing in mind as well that he's doing this on Amazing Grace. Have you ever heard Amazing Grace song like this before? Because I haven't. This night has been a night of absolute firsts for me. Like, there's been so many first things I've seen that I'm just like, what? And this is 2 years into me having a reaction channel. I'm still getting dumbfounded. It's just incredible. Yeah, so the fact that you can take a well-known hymn and rock it up, because again, he had quite a few different things in there. Like he did that nice, easy, like that kind of low. So I was like, again, it's nice, but again, he's taking us on a journey. Take me on my journey. Like he's not doing everything all in one. He's building and showcasing what his talent is, pulling out the harmonica, you know what I mean? Like just to show us, like, yo, I mean, I'm in this music bag. Yeah, just don't see the long hair and the vest shirt and think that you know what's coming, because you don't, because you don't. But when he hit that bit where he went up and he's showing all the pearly whites. Like, dude, that was sick. That was so good. And I probably was, I don't know what my face was doing, but I felt like I was smiling from that point because it's like, you got me. You got me. You had me. Like, you literally had me. I'm just like, wow. Because I was kind of getting prepared to be like, and I break it to them that like it was just okay for me, like, and obviously I can see that there's like 12 million views as well. So I'm like, well, he's definitely been seen a lot. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm preparing myself for that. Was not even with the harmonica playing. I'm like, that was nice. But I'm still like, I'm not like, oh my God, I've got to see this. But now I get it. There was so much like. And this is why I do love being eclectic and being able to appreciate music from different genres, because there's so much passion that was in that kind of like latter part that he was singing. There was so much heart. How he ended it, like, because he brought it right back down, and then he gave it to us again with a bit more of that rock, like verve. Do you know what I mean? Like it was really, really awesome. That was a really nice surprise. I'm really gonna watch that. I'm really gonna watch that. And now, because I can see he's done some Witcher songs. He's got some songs from like, well, from some things I haven't seen, but Jesus Christ Superstar. There's lots of different songs and lots of different covers on here, so I'm looking forward to diving into some of him. Yes, that was a good one. That's a very, very good one. That's a very good one. Thank you very much for all those involved. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. I'm presuming that you're probably already part of the Dan Vash club. I am new. I'm very new, but I'd love to know what you. And I think I have got some stuff that has been sent to me already. But again, let me know what you think I should be reacting to, and yeah, yeah, definitely looking forward to watching a bit more of him. But if you did enjoy this, please drop me a like and subscribe. I'd be really, really grateful. And if you do want access to my videos before they come to YouTube, then head up to Patreon. It's a great way to like support the channel. If you want, you can get access to like my anime reactions, my movie reactions, my concert reactions. Or if you just want to say thank you and support my channel in a hopefully economical way, I've just introduced a whole new tier where for the price of a Mars bar, the Mars bar's here, you can show your support and I would be really, really grateful. So I'll leave that with y'all. But for now, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you on the next one.